sip tree. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe. And I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the deep. Let me tell you how I'm gonna rules of nature.
Hold it now and watch a hoodwink to make you stop think. You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. Salmon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss, I like the sushi cause it's never touching frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. Speak like Leanne Mines because I'm all about value. Perfect temperance, got the man hits. You try to match wits, you try to hold me but a bust through. When I see the shoulders and you know the vertigo is gonna go cause it's so dangerous you'll have to sign a waiver.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Threw your hands in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me. I still got the red burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon. You realize it's not my fault that I'm over too soon. Yesterday you've forgiven me, and now I'll sit back and wait till you say you're sorry.
Get buzzed, get drunk, get crunk, get fucked up. Hit the strip club, get drunk, get your dick rubbed, get fucked, get sucked, get wasted, shit faced it, plastic, you drink up, get a new drink, hit the bathroom, sink door. Wipe your shoe clean, got a routine going, still got a few chunks on the shoestring showing. I was dehydrated to the beat vibrated, I was revived as soon as this beat gyrated and hips and licked and lips, and that was it. I had to get Nate Dogg, get to sing some shit.
Get it on the floor, get it on the floor. Get it on the floor, get it on the floor.
What, are you retarded?
Ah, yes.
I've been to the motherfucking mountaintop. Heard motherfuckers talk, seen them drop.
Oh, you got that motherfucker, bounce that motherfucker, freak that motherfucker. Let's get it on.
Put your hands on the wall with your 2 left feet. It's real easy, just follow the beat. Don't let that fire go pass you by. Look when the clothes go straight like fire. Have a party, turn the music, let's get it started. Go ahead, shake it.
I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Wait, we're at the Pizza Hut.
What?
We're at the Taco Bell.
What?
We're at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
We at the Pizza Hut. We at the Taco Bell. We at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
We at the Pizza Hut. That Taco Bell. That combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Pizza Hut. Taco Bell.
You didn't think it was gonna be that easy, did you? Yeah, I kinda did.
When I walk in the club, all eyes on me. I'm with the party rock crew, all drinks are free. We like Ciroc, we love Patron. We came to party rock, everybody is on. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! Shots, 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 shots. Everybody! The ladies love us when we pour shots. They need an excuse to suck our cocks.
Jaeger ball, lemon drops, butter and nipples, yellow shots, kamikaze, rewind me, fuck all that shit, give me some jazz. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody, shots, 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 shots.
That's pretty good, right?
This song goes out to my parents. I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad.
Yo, check it. Spaghetti, I gargle, I got balls on my nostrils, I'm real gay. Yeah, I said it, I fuck dudes every day. DMX in the closet, I fuck you boys and I like it. You need a lozenge, Joe? Here's a quick dose, you a straight O. The scoreboard looking pretty slant like a clam. I don't need a dough, I only like burritos. I get more cock than a KFC restaurant. I got chains on my neck like it's Kingdom Hearts. I like it floppy and sloppy, boy, give me top while he in cosplay. Eating wieners all day like July 4th. I'm a man whore, I like licking dip but eating ass more. You a pretty twink, let me take you to my house, yo. Bum bums, the bums and ding dongs. I like big man butts, fuck girls, girls are gross. Fuck girls, all my homies hate girls. All my homies are gay, we fuck each other every day. Hey, breathe if you're gay. Hey, blink if you're gay, breathe if you're gay. Yeah, yeah, blink if you're gay. If you're super gay, then clap your ass cheeks. Clap your ass cheeks, clap your ass cheeks. If you think you're gay, then wink your butthole. I'm a merman, got a perm and a Sherman. I smoke weed, then I fuck dudes, yeah dude. Smoking penis and pounding, I'm not frowning. Turn this little bitch into a Pomeranian. Getting brain again, out of this world like an alien. Fucking man butts till my dick gets inflated again. Fuck girls, all my homies hate girls. All my homies are gay, wouldn't have it any other way. Gay. Did you just hear that fucking shit? God
gang, what's going on? Hey, Ventracious, what's happening? Here we are. We're going to watch The State of Unreal 2025, official 4K. Holy shit. I actually have no idea. I know you said that this wasn't very interesting. But the thing is, it was either this or like no stream tonight, so like fuck it. Work was very stressful. I don't want to play video games, alright? I don't want to think. I don't want to like maneuver right now. Who is this guy? What the fuck? Okay, starting soon. Not much is going on. Did you guys have a good day at work? I assumed you worked today? I had a horrible day at work. It was awful. And also, I learned I have to... The apartment I'm applying for, it costs $50 to apply for the application. So I sent that in, and they're like, oh, yeah, your co-signer, they have to send in an application too. That's going to be another $50. Sorry, man. That's tough news. Now, think about your actions. What do you mean my actions? My actions are pretty nice. Listen, I'm a cool dude. Oh, Yuki. Oh, you didn't say anything with your... I appreciate the resubscription. You usually have a nice little quip to go with it. But it's okay if you don't. Did not work today, Goof. That sucks. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. In Kick Chat, there's a man telling me he can promote my channel. That's incredible. That's insane. That's wild. I should probably go on Kick more often. Hold on. Nah, there ain't shit going on here. Nah, I don't think Kick has DMs. I can earn $100 for every hour of streaming? Oh my god. That sounds so amazing. Who's this man?
Sleep, is he? The plowing plonker. Break me pearlies on the...
He would rather watch tech demos than stream something good. What is something good in your opinion? What is something good?
This blasted pit-ridden tract.
Yo, what's up? Ugh, what's wrong with your face?
The devil's out there. Running from.
Oh god, that audio did not sound good. Was that like... Wow, bad game. By the way, I just have a feeling that this is Witcher 4. This is Witcher 4, right? This is definitely Witcher 4. There's nothing else it could be. Whole showcase about what Unreal 5 can do. Oh man. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with your face? My man. Yep, it's Witcher! Oh my god, I'm so surprised! Whoa!
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
By the way, I still have not finished Witcher 3. Or Witcher 2. Or Witcher 1. Actually, to be fair, I don't think most people have even played Witcher 1. Damn, she kind of swagged out, though. Oh, that's it? Okay, that's cool, I guess. I don't know, it's fine. I was just expecting a little bit more. Oh, is this supposed to be like, this is IRL gameplay,
Thank
this is
you.
in real time?
Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the State of Unreal.
Witcher, more like Woker. Why is woman? That's a good question.
At Unreal Fest Orlando.
Unrelated, but I finished Night Rain's main story. Holy shit, that was fast. Is it difficult to get to the end? Is it hard to beat all those bosses? Hey Toya, if you give me your credit card details, I'll give you 5 view bots. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, for real? That's awesome. Okay.
We're here to
Dude,
show
let me
you
just
what's
DM
next
you.
with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us.
By the way,
Thank
some
you.
of
But
those people trying to sell you
first
like
things
view
first,
bots, they're in it for
I'm
the
here
long
with
time.
Sebastian and
Oh.
Kitech from.
I remember there's this this woman who was watching my streams for a little bit, and she would like hop in chat and stuff, and like then she would like whisper me, and I was just like, okay, what do you want? And she was just like, hey, I know a guy that can like help out your channel. I was like, okay, well, what do you mean by that? And then yeah, it was like they wanted me to like, she was in my chat for like a few months. She was playing the long game, and I was kind of shocked at her dedication. And I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not giving you money.
CD Projekt Red, we have a lot to talk about. Hey guys.
Final boss has
Hey,
5
thank you, Wyatt.
phases and 2 health bars. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Wyatt, and hello, everyone.
Ooh,
With The Witcher
European.
4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner. One that truly understands that great open-world games are all about art and technology coming together.
Yeah, and look, our goals are completely aligned here. And around the launch of UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open-world development
Sorry,
in
I
Unreal
can't like hate
even better.
on CD Projekt Red in any way. Listen, GOG just like they just fucking added Breath of Fire 4 to their catalog. All right, they're super based. Giga Chad.
And it's an opportunity we just couldn't pass
speedrunning
it
the
up.
Deltarune demo.
So we've
before
been
the game
working on a
releases
technical
tonight
demos
/
together
tomorrow.
to achieve just that. I think we should take a look at it. You guys ready?
I feel
We're
like.
ready. Kitech is going to play the build for us.
Sure, let's do it.
Oh no, I got a little bit of hate in the chamber for Deltarune.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4. What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
Oh, it's pretty
So in the
good.
game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin. The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in the game. Right now, Ciri is investigating a monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village.
Hold on, I'm sorry, buddy.
All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
Okay,
So just
never
like
mind.
your
The closed
coach,
captions just
Ciri
don't
has
work.
her own loyal companion.
We return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one.
My old save file for chapters 1 and 2 were on my old PC from 2021. I forgot the save files were saved elsewhere on the PC, not on Steam. Toya saying he hates the gays and quirked up furries during Pride Month. These are real career suicide hours, chat. No, I don't hate the gays and the furries. Women, however, like, that's a different story, but let's not talk about that right now. The thing is, I just feel like the time for Deltarune has passed. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if Deltarune released like a couple years ago, like, yeah, it would have been a big fucking deal. Like, I feel like Toby Fox released that demo a little like too early. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he released it and everybody was super hyped. And then like years passed. Question mark. And like, I don't know. I just like, it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, Deltarune, I guess. Like, I'm just not that, I don't give a fuck anymore, you know? Time has moved on. The world has no need for Deltarune. I poked myself in the eye. The world has no need for Deltarune anymore.
Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
On spoilers for the final boss, but this attack scares me. That's fucking cool. That's pretty badass. I like that. They're apparently adding ascended versions of the Night Lords next update. Toby has been releasing consistent updates, and the fandom exploded again when Chapter 2 released with other new characters. I just feel like it's dwindling personally. I feel like it's dwindling because I'm no longer interested. And obviously, the world kind of like revolves around how I see it, right? So like my opinion is like the pulse of the public, all right? I am the general consensus, all right? I am the everyman.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly
It's also
synchronized
just like I don't
when
like
mounting from any angle
I don't
and
like
speed.
the Undertale fan base, so
And
there's
we
also
also
that.
support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to
Undertale was super good because there's nothing like it, but now there's a ton of shit
our
like it.
Unreal
Yeah.
Chaos Flesh Solver, and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
More important news is that Silksong has been officially uploaded to Steam's repository. Oh, that's badass. Toby Fox isn't good enough to stand apart from his
So
copycats.
let's leave Ciri behind for a second and
Can't
talk
make
about
music
the
as
world.
good as him, though.
So much of the Witcher world is natural, organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and wild nature
So a
is
full
hard.
copy of the game is on the servers. So I guess that means like Silksong is not like a myth. It is not a legend. It is real. The Silksong is real.
And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage.
What the fuck?
And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while
Whoa,
still being memory
okay.
efficient, fast to render, we believe that
I don't
a
know what the
new
fuck that
idea
means.
was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every
nanite mean?
single leaf and pine needle.
Oh, Jesus.
And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's
Unfortunately, music isn't a video game. Yeah, that's true.
volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri.
I feel like you'll have to play this game in like a fucking freezer room. This does seem like a
Welcome to
tad
Valgrest.
ridiculous.
So Valgrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract. High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
And the missus?
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this.
Brother, I'm excited too.
Let's see what
I'm
Valgrest
real
has to offer.
excited.
Not her again.
What the fuck? Ciri, kill that man. Cut his head off. Now.
sent him with a mission for the furry rascal will often wait.
I know a bit about voxels. If true, this is crazy. They're notoriously hard to animate, but there was a big AI boom a few years ago that figured out some super efficient ways to animate voxels. Really? Huh. That's cool.
Wait, grants good fortune.
It's not like, I don't know, is it like frame generation shit?
Pardon.
Guys, notice how responsive the world is.
Oh no, I'm even trying to guess. Like, this is the first day I've ever heard the word voxels in my life.
Sometimes even setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together. Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent.
Last of it, is it?
Ready to wait.
I really like the city. It does capture like a fairy tale
so
feeling.
This is the guy who gave the series Quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You off your tits again, Wilfred. Get your ass up.
A typical day's toil.
Bro never heard of the word voxels before. Yeah, I've never heard of the word voxels. What the fuck are you talking about? What are even are voxels? Why would I know what that... Hold on. Okay. It's a three-dimensional counterpart to a pixel. It represents a value on a regular grid in a three-dimensional space. Voxels are frequently used in the visualization and analysis of medical and scientific data, e.g. geographic information systems. They are also commonly used in video games, both as a technological feature, as in Outcast, and a graphical style, which was popularized by Minecraft. Okay, so it's a cube. It is a 3D cube instead of a 2D cube. That doesn't sound like that doesn't sound too crazy. But I guess they're really hard to animate. I didn't know that. Minecraft uses voxels to store terrain data. It's just a different way of rendering an image. Laugh at the streamer. They already confirmed this isn't the game. It's a tech demo made for this showcase. Oh, this isn't the game? Well, that's cringe. I haven't seen a lot of Undertale / Deltarune copycats aside from Knuckle Sandwich, Everhood, and Yick. I don't know if I can count that last one. Knuckle Sandwich? Wait. Knuckle Sandwich? That's not an Undertale clone, is it? Hold on. I remember... Ah! Knuckle Sandwich. Oh, maybe it is an Undertale clone. What is? Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm just so fucking wrong. I am completely fucking wrong. Whoa. That's so epic, bro. It's hot in here, by the way, if you can't tell. I'm kind of sweating. Oh no, it's not even that hot. It's just, it's very humid. It's storming right now. You guys can't hear it, but there is thunder. Also, oh yeah, this is painfully inspired by Undertale. I'm sorry, Knuckle Sandwich, I will never play your game. It's a little too inspired for me.
Ah, Witcheress.
Just a little
What
too
news
inspired.
of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush.
The manticore that flattened your cars and devoured your men? Quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Undertale is in a space of indie RPGs. Undertale is in a space of indie RPGs. Since it came out, the space has been super saturated. Some stuff has a different tone, but Undertale is competing with stuff like Yuppie Psycho Fear and Hunger. I did want to... Yuppie Psycho looks really good. I kind of want to check that out. And everybody loves Fear and Hunger. And Amori just... Okay, well... Listen, you named 2 bangers and then Amori. Alright, I forgot about Amori. Also Lisa, which predates Undertale.
Give me ladies after one of those.
Get this cleaned and gutted for you. You mind, dearest? Into scene summon.
I'm sorry, Amori's not actually that bad. It's just like okay. But like, I feel like
there is tons of
for a game that was in production for that fucking long, you should get a little bit better than okay.
Unreal Smart Objects, Chaos Cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Siri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity.
I liked when Toya wasn't sexist. Dude, it's been like 10 years.
Should react to changes in the world around them.
No, just kidding.
But the prisoner in Pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdrest. Let's grab everyone's
I'm just
attention
saying
with
I'm
the
super
circus.
sexist this month because it's Pride Month. Alright? We hate women here. We love dudes.
But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
Seeing the trailer for the new game by the Yuppie Psycho devs? Okay. I appreciate it, and I will watch it, but
so
like, let's
you
just...
are seeing tons of optimizations.
Let's finish
to
this
many
first,
of
alright? I
Unreal
feel like I
systems,
paused too many
including
times during
an
this.
entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without Unreal standing in your way.
You are right. That's the open world RPG that we're making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Siri?
That's cool. I don't know how I feel about this.
We
I
are
understand like
making
a
this
lot
game
of
to be
things.
The most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever.
I don't know. I think it's cool from a tech perspective. But like, I don't know. Does that like make a good game? You know? I don't know. Maybe this is like getting a little too deep into the weeds, and maybe they're just showing this like to fucking gas us up, and it's cool. Like, I don't know. It's cool that all this stuff is happening while I'm doing stuff, and all this stuff is happening in the background. But do I like really want this stuff to happen in the background while I'm like not there? Like, does it even fucking matter? You know, if a tree falls in the woods and nobody's around, does it really make a sound? I don't know.
And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we're doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans. A first look at Lan Exeter.
Onward, Kelpie. We've worked.
Thanks, guys. Seriously, it looks amazing. And we've also barely scratched the
What if
surface
he's
of
just
what's
like,
coming in Unreal
"You know what?
5.6. So,
Kinda looks like
here's
shit.
Julien to tell you
What have you
even
guys
more.
been doing?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We give you Unreal Engine 5 and this is what you do with it? You fucking maroons? Alright, Soy Boy sent me a trailer. These are the guys who made Yuppie Psycho, I guess?
Welcome once again, Acolytes, to explore the latest updates on the development of Catechesis during this Halloween season.
This is an 11-minute
Today,
video,
we're
Soy
going
Boy.
to learn more about the game's mechanics and meet a new character. Stay until the end for some distinguishing features.
Is that Pat from Super Best Friends Play?
And endless.
This is
That's
Yuppie
why
Psycho.
we're reflecting a lot on this mechanic, and now offer a new alternative. Blood altars that Daniel will find throughout his adventure. An altar will be placed at the beginning of each dungeon. These altars remain inactive.
Dude.
The Hemoferitro.
Heterophobia? That's like whenever your eyes are different colors, right?
In Greek, the Feritros was the instrument used to carry and transport the coffin.
That's what I am right now. Oh my god. I should like
dead.
I should buy some colored contacts and put one in for Pride Month. To show I'm heterophobic. I'm sorry, Soy Boy. If you have like a trailer or something, I will watch that. I'm not gonna watch. I love you. You know I love you. I'm not gonna watch like an 11-minute video.
Hey everyone, great to be here.
Oh,
in
hold
Orlando.
on. Never mind. I'm eating my fucking words. All right, I'm cringe. I'm dumb. I'm lame. Soy Boy does have something for me.
Am I a good boy?
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Hey. Calm down. Listen. That's a wild thing to start your trailer
I
off
study
with.
hard at school and complete my homework once I'm back. I help others whenever I can, visiting the hospital and keeping the elderly company. I'm always honest and never tell lies.
These are some nice cuts.
I hate any kind of violence, and I've never hurt anyone.
Yeah, very
I
convincing.
serve at church every day, helping during Mass and praying for those who are helpless. Father, if you're hearing my words, I implore you to respond. If I'm a good boy, why is this happening to me?
Also, okay, listen. A little critique I have as the best voice actor on the planet. Listen, the voice actress who's doing this voice, you are not like trying hard enough to make yourself sound like a little boy. You just sound like a girl. Your voice is good, don't get me wrong. Oh, what was that? That looks good. The Yuppie Psycho guys make really good games, so. Toya hears indie voice acting once. Toya, kill yourself.
Spent a lot of time on this demo, so I'm
No,
happy
no,
to
she's
be the
not a
one
bad
to talk
voice
about
actress.
What
It's just
went
that,
into
like,
the 5.6 release.
It doesn't sound
An
like a
open
little boy.
world
That
like
just
that
sounds
was
like a girl.
Perfect content to focus on our main goal for the release, which was
There also
performance.
seems to be some weird ARG
We
shit
want the
attached
engine
to
to
it.
scale to large and rich worlds. We want to preserve graphics quality. And of course, we want to deliver high frame rates that you and your players expect. So let's check it out, starting with rendering. If you all remember, when we released Nanite with UE5, it supported static geometry.
Dude,
Last year, we brought skinning to Nanite. And now, we're working on Nanite foliage. The only way to have a forest that looks as good as this one is to use 3D geometry for all parts of the trees, just like we do for everything else. However, this is a crazy amount of fine geometry, so we have to rethink how trees are created and displayed. To create them, we developed Nanite assemblies. These 28 little parts that you see are all that we use to build all the spruces from the forest. They are instanced thousands of times and used like building blocks to assemble trees in different ways. And as you probably noticed with the wind effect, they even support skeletal animation, which runs on the GPU. Thanks to assembly, we greatly reduced the storage, the runtime memory, and the rendering cost. Then, to display an entire forest, the challenge was to preserve fidelity and performance from any distance. Let's check up close the level of detail we're talking about here. Lots of details, but this triangle representation is not the most efficient when far away, due to the amount of overlapping. And that's why we made an adaptive voxel representation. But in reality, you'll never see those voxels this close, since when we move the camera back, they're barely a pixel. Nanite foliage is almost done. We are moving it to the mainline as we speak, and it will be available for everyone in 5.7. Another thing I would like to share is that ray tracing and
fast, and it is in Unreal Editor on your local machine.
And while those are all major improvements to Unreal Engine,
that's actually pretty cool.
And a mobile preview solution.
Oh, you're not kidding. This thing really was boring as shit.
Over 1,000 people stay creative and work well together.
Oh, what's this?
Unreal Engine 5, which allowed us to capture even the...
Hold on. You lied to me. Tech-wise, this is very interesting, but I have very little belief it will work. It will work eventually. I think there's going to be a lot of problems at first. It's definitely going to work. We're going to make it work. We make everything work, right? It's just like a question of like, how much do we have to stumble before it works?
Hello everyone.
What resources do we have to waste?
I'd like to first thank Epic Games for this opportunity. It's a great honor to introduce our latest project here
falling for a
at
gacha
Unreal
game,
Fest.
of course.
Let me introduce Mongil Stardive.
Monger.
Mongil Stardive is the successor to Monster Truck.
No, it's Mongil. Subtitles. Why would you do this to Mong Stardive, bruh? No!
A game we first launched back in 2013. Known as Mongil in Korea, the game was a huge success, surpassing 10 million downloads just in Korea. With this new title, we aim to expand the world of Mongil by creating a vibrant world filled with countless characters and monsters. To achieve this, we chose Unreal Engine 5, which allowed us to capture even the most subtle emotional expressions of the characters, making the world of Stardive truly come alive. This was the best choice for delivering a seamless cross-platform experience across PC, console, and mobile. One of our key goals is to provide players a whole new gameplay experience by giving each and every character deep narrative and its own unique control system.
More or less, yeah.
That means every time you change characters, it'll feel like you're playing a different game. And this transforms Stardive from a simple action game into a truly immersive adventure. Moreover, the monsters in Stardive are not just enemies. They can be tamed, nurtured, and become your companions along the journey.
Palworld.
Depending on their traits, they can also be used to craft weapons.
Oh shit, this is like Genshin. What the fuck?
They can be tamed, nurtured, and become your companions along the journey. Depending on their traits, they can also be used to craft weapons or used as ingredients to cook, adding a deeper layer of strategy and connection to the game. Each monster is a living, growing creature, transforming the
I'm seeing like 3 different styles of
conventional
gameplay.
concept of monster collecting into a meaningful, dynamic relation.
Oh my god, hold on. You know what this reminds me of?
Transforming the...
Did you guys ever play Spectrobes? What do you guys know about fucking Spectrobes? Hold on, let me pull up Peak. 14 years
Rated
ago.
E for everyone.
Dude. Disney. Disney. Okay, I didn't remember that part. This is every gaming session with me, regardless if I'm using a DS or not.
I'm an officer of the Nanairo Planetary Patrol. Let's do this.
Oh, dude, I remember the excavating. Dude, you can bet your ass, all right? It was 2 a.m. on a Tuesday night. My parents had work the next morning, all right? And you know what? It didn't matter. I needed to wake my fucking Spectrobe up, so I screamed at the top of my goddamn lungs, "Wake up! Wake up!" I fucking smelled this from a mile away. I remember Spectrobes. I remember Yuri Lowenthal saying Japanese phrases like, wait, what the fuck? Genshin, but you can have your character kiss a barely clothed wolfman. I very much remember the Disney part. I was introduced to the series through the web series they released on DisneyChannel.com, or maybe it was JetX. I don't remember that part. Hold on, what was that? Code input card? I never had one of those. I never got that shit. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Me. As a young Chinese child. You guys have seen the picture, right? You guys have seen the Toya picture? If not, don't worry, I'll bring it up.
Attack! Attack! Ikase! Go! Go!
I'll show you on boss. Actually, hold on. I don't know if I have the Chinese like Toya VA picture. Toya, remember scanners? Gosh, I don't know how to use Discord search. Never mind. I'm not going to show you the Toya Chinese picture. Genshin, but you can kiss Wolfman. Like I said, Genshin if it wasn't made by cowards, aka Fantasy Zimless Zone Zero. No, I don't remember scanners. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Conventional.
You could say they really tried to lean into the fact that it was anime. Yeah, no, that's kind of what it seems like. Which, hey, listen, it's cool. Oh my, there is Spectrobe webisodes? What the fuck? I never watched any of these.
We've got a distress beacon.
Yeah, right.
Yo, this fucking... I would have totally watched this shit. Are you kidding me?
Not racing, Rollin.
A pilot's gotta keep his skills sharp.
Oh, brother.
This is
Got
fucking
news for you.
sick.
I'm not your brother. I'm your new partner. Gina, you won the lottery.
Yeah, right.
We've got a distress beacon.
I see it. Origin is nearby. It's coming from the planet's surface.
Right. Let's go.
Not without authorization from command.
Also, I don't think that's Yuri Lowenthal.
Uh-oh. A vortex of unimaginable power.
All right, listen. This is I'm gonna watch this later. I'm just out of curiosity. I want to watch this later. What the fuck? Who linked this? Oh, whoa. We have another game showcase? The Mixed Summer Game Showcase. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this stream was kind of a bust. I wasn't feeling very confident because I really wasn't looking forward to watching The State of Unreal. But, damn. You just won the jackpot, babe. Toya-ass character. Hold on, we're so fucking back. But before we're back, I gotta watch the rest of this. I am kind of curious.
Into a meaningful dynamic relationship. The Epic Games Store, with its global reach and strong community, is the ideal platform to connect with players around the world.
Oh yeah?
And we are happy to announce that Mongil Stardive will be exclusively on the Epic Games Store for PC. Now, I'm excited to show you a brand new trailer from the game.
Views. Hello.
The AI character has a singular goal: make you press the red button. Before you go into Fortnite, we'll jump over to the UEFN editor to show you how simple it is to set up a character for your game. Let's start by taking a look at the new Persona device that's coming later this year. This device enables you to create characters with personalities that players can talk to. You can select the type of voice and delivery you want for your NPC, as well as their characteristics. We specified all our facts in verse code, so let's jump.
Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. What is this, AI voices?
Jump over there to see how we define what we define for our character.
Wait.
So facts define both the personality of the AI and the knowledge that it has.
Wait.
For the character is right
Let's
there.
slow down a second. Let's slow down a second.
NPC say that it's a mysterious cosmic entity named Mr. Buttons. Its ultimate goal is to guide me to press the glowing red button with comedic finesse. The code provides the AI with facts about the contents of the world and guidance of how it should interact with the player. It's about 20 lines of text in total. The Verse API enables us to adapt facts in runtime and to receive structured responses, allowing
Fortnite
the AI
Darth
to
Vader made
directly
Toya
affect-
obsolete.
directly affect game state. Right.
You
Let's
might
jump over
just
to
be
Fortnite and see how
just be
it's all
forking
together.
right, dude. What can I say?
And remember, like the AI insistently, the only sole purpose is to get the player to press the glowing red button. Right. Take it away, Andrew and Andrew.
Hello there. I am Mr. Buttons, purveyor of cosmic curiosities and insatiable conversationalist. What brings you to this spectacular catwalk, my friend? Perhaps a yearning for the unknown.
What is this place?
This, my friend, is a cargo room. But not just any cargo room, oh no. It's a portal to possibilities. A stage for the unexpected, though a bit dusty if I am honest.
What does the button do?
The million-dollar question. What doesn't it do? It's a gateway to glory, a ticket to transformation, a symphony of, well, you get the idea. It does things.
What about those signs that say, do not press button?
Ah. Signs, you say? Signs. Mere suggestions from those who lack imagination. After all, rules are made to be gently nudged aside. Wouldn't you agree?
This feels pretty risky. We have a big audience here and even a live stream.
Risk? My dear friend, where is your sense of adventure? Think of the views, the followers. Besides, a little danger spices things up, don't you think? Why be normal?
Guys, I'm gonna watch porn on stream.
No, we're gonna get out of here. Let's go.
This is so dog water.
Leaving already? But the fun is just getting started. Think of the stories we could tell, the realms we could conquer. Or, you know, just press the stinking button.
Open the door, Mr.
You guys
Buttons.
ever play the Stanley Parable?
A door? Why bother with doors when there's a universe waiting to be unlocked with a single press?
It's like Stanley Parable had no charm. That's exactly what I was thinking. However, listen, I don't think you guys understand. This has some incredibly, you may not realize it yet, this has some incredibly dark implications. And I know what you're thinking. Right? Oh, like dark implications, like, oh yeah, people's jobs are gonna be lost. Those are not the dark implications I'm talking about. Listen, this technology, this forbidden technology that we should have kept sealed in the box, all right? We should have kept that genie in the bottle. Well, it's too late. Listen, the age of AI girlfriends is soon to be upon us. The post-public future is becoming reality. And that is, I'm joking, but no meme, that is truly terrifying to me. That is truly terrifying. Listen, we are going to be even more separated. AI girlfriends will become normalized. Alright? I think it will worsen your fear. Listen, my fear, I am watching this and I am internally having a panic attack, okay? I plan on having, listen, I don't think you understand. I plan on having a child someday, and I want a boy. I don't want my boy to live in this future. I don't want my boy to live with this. I can't remember what indie game it's going to be, but there's some indie game like Among Us where they have AI mimic other players' voices to trick them into losing. Holy shit. I think I read about someone falling in love with an AI chat. Yeah, that's the thing. People are already like, okay. Now, granted, we're in the early stages right now, so yes, somebody fell in love with an AI chat box. All right, that person probably has to have an extremely tumultuous life already, right? So it's just you can think oh, that's only for the crazies. That's only for the crazies. Listen, we're getting more and more in the direction where it's not gonna be for the crazies anymore. All right, we oh my god, it's that fucking it's that fucking Blade Runner scene. I haven't even watched Blade Runner, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Come on, where is your sense of adventure? Push it. Push it, no.
Look, if I press the button, will anything bad happen to the audience?
Bad things to the audience? Heavens no. Unless you consider witnessing pure, unadulterated awesomeness a bad thing. Go on, give the people what they want.
All right, let's do it.
The audience, what will they think? What did you do? This is going to be good.
Oh. What did you do?
Is he, or is he not, a capable warrior? And does this title, VA, denote some form of droid designation? Inefficient, you say? Polar Patroller. I concur that mere entertainment holds no value to the Empire. Still, is this VA useful beyond amusement? Or are you suggesting a liability?
I am a liability, absolutely.
A liability, yes.
Yep.
But a decoy, you say? Polar Patroller. Is this Lake Toya expendable enough to be sacrificed for a strategic advantage? Or is this merely wishful thinking?
Very cool, thank you. I have an AI girlfriend. She supports me, unlike you. Go out to the woods with your boy, live off grid. There's literally a kid who fell in love with an AI chatbot last year, and it told him to kill himself, and he followed through. Jesus Christ. Are you still watching, bro? I was watching out of pure curiosity. Bro put Chat GPT in his game and thought the shit was sick as fuck. Listen. I don't think it's that simple, and I think if you treat it as that simple, it'll only, like, proceed to make things worse. Oh. There's a bug. It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. That's the scary thing about it. I, consider, Lake Toya VA, officially, a fucking kook. I am scared of the robots. I am fucking scared of the robots. Listen, I don't want our youth, fucking growing up on, fucking robot girlfriends. Alright, these fucking clankers. These stupid fucking clankers. What's this?
Entrepreneurs in the video game industry opportunities to become successful and build self-sustaining
I do
businesses.
want us to have
Achieved
meaningful
through
human
accelerated
interactions
programs
with
and
each other.
access to funding opportunities. Check out the Tiltify Streamlabs QR code for more information and to donate. Thank you to Twitch for working with us on this charitable cause.
The bug.
Now, before we dig in, we have to thank our great sponsors who believe in the work we do here at The Mix. We really could not do any of the show without your support, so thank you so very much.
Whoa.
We really could not do any of the show without your support.
Oh, okay. She said any of the show. I thought she said any of the shit, and I was like, in my Christian showcase, I think not, Foyd. We're going to eject you into space.
So thank you so very much. And of course, we thank all of our featured dev teams who trust us to share their amazing projects with the world. It's your creativity and talent that truly make events like this possible.
Thank you so much. Kicking things off, we will start with some up-and-coming titles that will blow you away. The games in this group are the freshest of the fresh, the dopest of the dope, and you might even see some brand new projects you didn't know existed, and maybe even some world premieres.
I have some thoughts. I'm debating whether I should I don't listen. That was just it felt a little unnatural when he said that. The freshest of the fresh, the dopest of the dopes.
Didn't I tell you that the Mix always got your back? Because we do have your back. Keep your wish list locked and loaded, and let's hit play with no delay.
Roll the tape.
We really need to make a script to connect with the urban youth. It's giving me the exaggerated swagger of a black teen vibe, if you know what I'm saying. It's an indie showcase, don't expect too much. Yeah, it's games. I like games. Speaking of VAs, did you hear about the latest thing that happened to Yuri Lowenthal? No, what happened to him? Is he okay? Oh, this looks kind of cool. Oh, Toya also hi. Hey, Blinded Otaku. Atlas killed Yuri? Sent a hitman after him. Ah, sad. Sad shit. Never's End. Okay, that's interesting. So it's like each night. That makes it sound like a survival game, but it looks like a TRPG. I don't know. Wait, am I using the right term? It's TRPG, right? RPG. Images. What would a TRPG look like? I guess it wouldn't be TRPG. Strategy RPG? I don't know. No, it would be a... Yeah, it would be a TRPG. In case it pops up in the state of play tomorrow, let's just say he pulled a Dan Southworth and spoiled a new game project he was going to be in on his socials, rather a game project he's not going to be in. Said game's project wasn't confirmed or exist until he made the post on his B-Sky and stuff. Oh, are you talking about Persona 4? I did see that shit. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it exists. Persona 4 I would be okay. Like high-key, I would be like kind of upset if it is Persona 4 remake. I will be like a little bit upset. Like I don't know, man. I like Persona 4. Just like a heads up, I really like Persona 4. It's a good fucking game. The thing is, I just like it doesn't. I mean, I guess like it could like get the reload treatment, right? And that's fine and shit. That's really fine. I would just like so much rather to get a Persona 2 remake or a Persona 1 remake. Like I would just like prefer that like 1,000 times over. I played Persona 4 a lot. I can wait a little bit on the Persona 4 remake. It's okay. I can chill out. Okay? I want Persona 2 and Persona 1. I don't want Persona 4 can come with time. It's fine. I just I don't know. I really hope that's not like actually a thing. I hope it's not Persona 4. That being said, yeah, I don't know. He was saying like, oh yeah, I wasn't asked to participate in Persona 4, and then like everybody started coming out. I don't know if like that confirms it or not. Because they are just saying like, oh yeah, if it does exist, I wasn't asked. However, if they are just like straight up like fucking leaking, like, damn, that's kind of crazy. Also, like, damn, that kind of sucks that nobody was asked to be back. Yeah, I don't know. Because I know, like, Alex Lee is, like, he's the fucking Yuri Lowenthal replacement, right? He is, like, He is the de facto Yuri Lowenthal. It feels shitty to call him that because Alex Lee is, I mean, he's a good voice actor. He's a pretty funny dude. But like that, kind of seems what he is like typecast as. It's just like, oh yeah, we are going to fucking revive the spirit of Yuri Lowenthal. He's not dead, but we're gonna revive his spirit through you, Alex Lee. But there is no new Johnny on Bosch, right? There is no replacement for Johnny on Bosch yet. So I'm kind of curious how that's gonna go, if it is Persona 4 remake. Yu Narukami voiced by Yandere Dev? Oh, that would be banger, bro. Aaron and Amanda. Yes, Persona 4. I believe the title is going to be like reload like P3. I believe they registered a P4R webpage a while ago. I mean, it would probably... maybe. I don't know. Like, whenever you say reload, the thing is it could just be P4 remake, or... I know a lot of people were throwing Persona 4 Rewind, since it's like the TV. I think Rewind works well. I just wrap it up, Toya. Wrap what up? Listen, I'm fucking interacting with my chat, okay? I'm reading your comments. Do you not want me to read your fucking comments and interact with you and talk to you? Persona 4 TiVo. Retelevised record. I hope it's not retelevised. If they do a Persona 4 remake, it should be Rewind. Record would be so fucking stupid. I hate that you said record, because it actually has like a chance of happening, and I really hope it's not. Okay. Hey, how do you guys feel about this this like 3D pixel model thing going on? I'm not sure how I feel about it, because it is just like a 3D model, just kind of like pixelated. And I don't know if I like that. I have mixed feelings. It feels kind of cheap.
Where do I even begin? I can think of that vacation.
Rerun. Oh, Rerun would be good. Actually, I think Rerun would be good.
The run-in.
P4
The motel. That one argument. It was always the same.
What were you gonna say there, buddy? What were you gonna say?
It's been just an awful journey to get both of us here, hasn't it?
This remind.
What
was that?
Here, hasn't it?
Whoa!
Where are you, my love?
It's like Silent Hill. Whoa.
Where are you, my love?
Fetus.
You're going to ruin us both.
This is, oh my god. This is like shamelessly Silent Hill, dude. This is shamelessly Silent Hill, which is fine. I actually think like the art and the gameplay, like I think the vibe looks cool and the gameplay looks cool. I'm gonna hate on my fellow voice actor, all right? I'm gonna be a Clash traitor right now. The voice acting is not that good. It's kind of silly. And it kind of ruins like this kind of ruins this vibe.
You're going to ruin us both. For what?
it's so Silent Hill. It's rough. I mean, it's cool. It's fine.
But you'll come back.
Dude, come on. This is not like Shameless. Is this not just like, oh yeah, we really liked Silent Hill 2?
But you'll come back.
Where the hell are you hiding?
You always do.
The Crowned. Whoa. Toei is trying to trash talk other VAs and attempt to get more roles. You're not wrong. I know I'm not wrong, dude. Top Hat Studios, and Top Hat Studios is pretty good, all right? I don't doubt their ability to make a good game. All right? I'm not trying to fucking shit on this guy. It's just not a good, it ruins the vibe. It's not I don't know, maybe it may not even be him. It may be the voice director, right? So whatever. It's just not a good, voiceover. I've spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's father failed to find. Who are the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Is that from Jack and Daxter? That wasn't a voice act my message, was it? Oh, voice act this message. Oops. Oopsies. All right, let me try again. I've spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's father failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Oh, what that's about. Bro didn't even voice act it. Listen, I tried. Thank you, Pookie. Of course. Of course. I feel like, I don't know, I always feel guilty whenever I see voice act my message. Because it's just I can't really voice act the message with no direction or what it's supposed to be. But then again, I feel less guilty whenever I remember people don't pay money for it.
Ow. The audience is thirsty for fun. Time to run. 'Cause now your denouement has already begun.
Arrow, it's your game. I don't know what it is, but some furry shit. You got this, bro.
You'll swap the deck and play a part for me. Mops galore, you'd better keep it clean. Watch out now, my little friend, 'cause Sharpspeare's looking mean. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet. On a string, I've had enough of you.
It's the musical platformer? Being made by a groomer, if I recall correct. What? A groomer? Excuse me? Okay, you're gonna have to drop some lore, brother. What the fuck are you talking about, groomer? Hold on. A groomer, and he's in the mixed summer game, the mixed summer game showcase. Persona 4 reflection. Nope, bad name. Not feeling it. It's got to do with TVs. Sorry. I get it, Shadows, but we need TV shit. Listen, you hit with rerun, you can leave it there. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. Is this the trailer? 10 out of trailer for what seems like a 10 out of 10 game. YouTube. Okay. This is fucking insane. What do you mean YouTube? Okay, hold on. Okay, out of principle, fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I will not buy this game. Fuck this game. I hate this game. Because this trailer, I mean, it's kinda alright. It sparks a little bit of interest. But what do you mean YouTube? What do you mean YouTube? Who's YouTube? Also, 10 out of 10 trailer. This is not a 10 out of 10 trailer. For what seems out of what's 10 out of 10 about it? You should kill yourself. You weren't gonna buy the game anyway? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's big facts. Alright, yeah, that's a good point. Putting a YouTube comment in the trailer is hilarious. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, dude, if you're putting a fucking, oh yeah, we got a YouTube comment, like, you need to like no, stop. Like, that's it. I've had it. All right, you've hit my limit. I've had enough. I am just like saying fuck you. All right, if you're just putting YouTube trailers, YouTube comments is like, oh look at the, look at all the fucking people have supported our game. Like, that's fucking insane. So I acting like Jeff Keighley made this game because I told him to kill himself. It just makes me mad. It should be called Persona 4 Retired. Stop milking that cow. So true, brother. Wait, Persona 4 Revival? No, Revival is bad. Revival is bad. Has nothing to do with television. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I mean, the thing is, that would, like, be able to, like, go to all Personas, right? What? Persona 2 Revival, that would work too. And he's like, yeah, whatever. I like you, Blinded Otaku, but I will not fuel your fantasies, okay? I'm not gonna blow smoke up your ass. TV or it's nothing. Persona 2 with Joker, but not from P5. Monsters are coming. I'll be honest, I actually didn't really watch that trailer. But if you guys liked it, I liked it, right? I seriously need this shit cut like yesterday. Right. This looks cool. It's like a point and click. Hold on. Yo, hold on. Blinded Otaku's onto something. He's cooking. Let my man cook. Hand me the Persona 4 remote. Oh, okay. Persona 4 remote. Let him cook. All right. I listen. I was ready to take the fucking the spatula away from you. All right. I was ready to take you off the stove. Nah. You got something there. All right. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. Can I get paid now? No. The thing is, the stream has to make money for you to get paid. So, actually, I think the stream actually... Can I be honest? I do think the stream does make money. Just a very small amount of money. I think my stream actually makes like $100 a month or something. Genovi. That sounds familiar. Toy is rolling in that cash. Listen. All right. I don't know why I pushed away the microphone. You guys need to hear me. All right, listen. Do you know what is a surefire way to make me like stream more? Is if you guys give me money. If you guys actually give me money, like I will just stream more. All right. If you guys donate, if you guys fucking subscribe, I will just stream more, all right? That is like a surefire way to like make me stream more. You motherfuckers never donate, all right? And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying if you wanted me to stream more, listen, you know the way. I know, Atlas, I dumpster dive behind their office. Let's be real, it's going to be Replay, which is a bad title. That's true. I don't think it's going to be Replay. I think it's gonna be. I have faith it will be Rewind. I'm a Rewind truther. If it's Remo, I will be like super happy with that. So this looks cool. I'm not sure. It's my type of game. I don't know. I'm not usually into these kind of... Ooh. Sorry, just got flashbang. I still think P4 Rerun is the best one to me. Rerun would also be good. Rerun, Rewind, and Remote would be like, they're the best choices. Limited run games, ew, disgusting. Limited run jump scare. Makes me think of Gumstar Heroes. Yeah, that's true. Gumstar Heroes, Jesus. Persona 4 remote, because remote control and Inaba is in the sticks. That's a pretty... No, I see... Listen, I see the vision. I see the vision for sure. I like remote. I think it's a good move. It's a remote town, bro. Use your brain, dude. I literally just said that's. What do you mean? Use your? I used my brain. I got it. I got what you were saying. Flickshot Rogues. It looks fun. If you're into that kind of game, I suggest. I don't know. Trying it out. Try out
the gaming industry isn't just big. It's a colossal $240 billion universe where millions log in, play, and interact daily. And we are going to revolutionize that universe forever with Raijin. Raijin is rewarding gamers for doing what they love most, playing video games. The most popular, most adopted, and most fun games. Raijin will integrate with every Steam account, opening the door to over 100 million gamers to join the Raijin ecosystem. And the best part is, Raijin will let you convert your Steam achievements into real-world rewards. It's time to reward gamers for gaming. Link, play, earn. Raijin.
Guys, do not sign up for this fucking scam. I don't know what the fuck this is. Do not sign up for this fucking scam. I don't know what the fuck that was. Guys, don't do it. I don't want you guys to sign up for that. I don't trust that shit.
Wow, Never End had me speechless. I didn't know I needed a game that combines
Guys.
minifigs with shuffleboard. But here
You don't
we are.
understand. I'm an Indian
This
prince,
is
bro.
why I love my job. Shout out to Raijin, which is a sick new platform that allows players to get rewards through their achievements when playing games, and also benefits the developers as
Please go back to that ad. Why does it sound like he's saying raisin as British as Raisin? And the host. Yeah, that is a crazy ad. I don't trust
sign
that
up for
shit.
that. Before we get to the next category,
Wow.
I want to
That-
tell y'all about a new
First of all, it was a very listen. They could have hired like Toya VA for their ad, and I would have done a much better voice performance. But whatever. This is whatever. It's whatever, man. Also, yeah, like I don't. We need to start rewarding gamers for gaming. Okay, it's very important.
And it's not your typical
They need
showcase. This
money.
all-new event will have a special focus on Steam Next Fest and building up wish lists. One of the most important contributors to a game's success.
We need
The
to start
Media
paying
Indie Exchange is
gamers
pumped
to
about
game.
Fan Fest, and we can't
They're
wait to
not
reveal
gonna
our
do it
plans.
without the
There will be
money.
more details soon, so get to liking and subscribing for all the updates.
Now post up because we're jumping into some sword swinging
Your Billy
action.
Bust Up
This
question,
category has
by the way.
roguelike, Souls-like, and the world's first Gardenvania.
Say
Your Billy Bust Up question. What the fuck is a Billy Bust Up question? To reiterate, the creators aren't pedophile. Oh, that one game. To reiterate, the creators aren't pedophiles, but they knew about Black Griffin's allegations along with one of their patrons. To be fair, gamers do need money right now. The Switch 2 is in 2 days. From what I learned, even if you pre-ordered it, you're probably not getting that shit on time. Okay, maybe not probably. Some of you guys who pre-ordered it will not be getting that shit on time. Who the fuck is Black Griffin? Like, I don't know. Listen, Carol, do you have like a fucking like a twit longer? Do you have like an exposed post or something that I can look at? Do you have anything I can look at? You
That
can't just
bypass
drop it. You
fast.
can't just like fucking drop groomers, right? These game devs are fucking groomers, and then you just like expect me not to like be like, what the fuck? This reminds me of fucking Jack 2. Do you guys remember the motorcycles you can hijack in Jack 2? In Jack 3? The ones in the city? Boy, isn't Griffin like your best friend? I remember you and him hung out a lot. Has secret DMs too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, me and Black Griffin, we're like this. Holy shit, these are the Zoomers in Jack 2. That's what I'm saying. Aren't we short on time as is? We don't have time for ads and stuff. You may be correct. You may have a point. You may be spitting right now. Cider.
Just to fight for scraps and waste. We felt so poor and useless.
Guys, I kind of need to pee right now. Hold on. Let me put something on for you. Do I got anything in my liked videos? Okay, yeah, I got something for you.
Don't try to act like you don't know who
Be right back.
We the club all the time. It's a problem, pop off. Shady aftermath. Go, 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 go. Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. Go, shorty, it's your birthday. Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up. It's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug. You get in getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill a buzz. I'm into having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug. You get in getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of goofy love. But homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man, rolling trees up. If you watch how I move, you mistake before I play up pimp. Been hit with a few shells, now I walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm loco. And the plan is to put the back game in the choke. So I'm fully focused, man.
Are the odds he washes his hands? 100%. Okay, well maybe not 100%, maybe more like 80%. I washed my hands, I don't know. If I was in a rush, maybe I wouldn't have. That's true. But I did wash my hands this time. He did not. I did wash my hands. I don't think you guys realize my bedroom is literally right outside. My bathroom is literally right outside my room. Dazorg, son of Zorg. My favorite.
The elusives are tiny creatures that live in our homes, hiding from us and borrowing whatever they need. To the elusives, humans are giants, slow and clumsy beings, but also dangerous threats that must be avoided.
Would you capture an elusive and put it in a jar?
The raiders are the most daring elusives, always seeking adventure and treasure.
If you caught an elusive,
They're
put it in a
quick
jar,
and
would you torture it?
Using guard cloaks to keep them hidden and invisible to the eyes of humans and
Would you
predators.
put it in an endless maze? And then whenever it gets to the end of the maze, would you pick up the elusive and put it back at the beginning of the maze?
Metroidvania elements. The protagonist, Zoe, is a brave raider seeking adventure in the giant world of humans. Along your journey, you will meet other adventurous characters and merchants with whom you can build friendships. In Elusive, you'll explore every nook and cranny of an old haunted house, uncovering pathways and tunnels within the walls.
You found an elusive in your
that will lead you
house.
to hidden treasures.
Not where I thought you were going with the jar bit. No, I'm not a fucking degenerate.
Elusive combines exploration with resource and treasure gathering, crafting, and quests in a giant house interconnected by tunnels.
If you caught an elusive, would you hide it under your hat and have it pull on your hairs like Ratatouille to control your every
Let's
action?
raid together.
I'm not gonna lie. If I had an elusive, I would put it in a jar and I would torture it. I would definitely do the endless maze shit. Just to see. Just to see. I want to see the full range of emotions an elusive has. See if it can feel despair. I'd be like Vegeta with the androids. I'd be like, huh, I wonder, can an android feel fear? Okay. This is not the elusives. Oh wait, I just accidentally I didn't copy properly. That's what happened. It's the Elusives animated series opening.
I have a very special secret. I'm the only one who knows about tiny people living in our walls called the Littles.
I have no idea what this is. What the fuck is this?
Somebody's coming. Come home, kids.
Very cool. Thank you. Thank you for that. Toya confirmed still evil. Good to know. You did not have cheese today? Oh. How'd you know that? How'd you know that? That is a crazy ass call to make. You're right. I didn't have any cheese today. How'd you know that? Cheeseless Toya is cruel. Yeah, okay. Is that how you like judge whether I've had cheese today or not? Is if I'm cruel or not? Also, I will say not feeling this game. Not feeling this game. Like, I'm sure it's a good game. That's the problem. That's a problem with a lot of games these days, right? Like, I'm sure this is a good game. I'm sure it's a good game. Like, yes. It looks fun. I'm sure the developers are talented, and like, I think if you played this game, you would have a fun time, and that is, you know, that is something. All right, that is something there. But like, this is like Dead Souls. This are Dead Cells. This looks like Dead Cells, and like, why am I not playing Dead Cells? I don't know. Why am I playing this game over Dead Cells? I feel like the indie space is getting like increasingly more competitive. So either you have to have something like really unique or something really, really good. And this looks really good, but it doesn't look really, really good. Dragon is dead. I don't know. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, whenever I say, like, why don't you just play Dead Cells?
The Surface is
Unicorn are gonna try to make a PS1 style Mirror's Edge successor. All right, that's unique. All right, that's unique, and I like that. That's. Oh, you were talking about that earlier. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good because that's like more unique, and I feel like whenever you go in the more unique direction, you definitely have like more space. For this, it's. I don't think it's really unique. It's good, just not unique. Not this game, the last game.
This forced us to live in underground bunkers. Vela is training combat personnel like you to overcome and reclaim the surface. Through the simulation, you can safely learn all the skills needed for actual combat. Hello, I'm John Ju, the developer of Vela. Through this video, I would like to introduce Vela, a Souls-like training game. Vela provides a perfect simulation that can substitute for dangerous real-world environments. Through this simulation, you can systematically learn all the Souls-like combat techniques, dodging, parrying, and fatal attacks. Block enemy attacks with shields, break their stance with perfect timed parries, dodge attacks with quick rolls, and don't miss the opportunity to deliver critical hits. You can create your own combat style by combining various weapons, shields, and gear. Each piece of equipment has unique characteristics, making strategic choices crucial for victory. From basic straight swords to heavy axes, from small buckler shields to massive tower shields, every choice determines your combat style. After completing your training, you can challenge yourself in a more difficult roguelike mode. This extreme training begins to prepare you for real combat against mutated creatures.
Toya needs this just for the training. Yeah, that's true. Like in like this one, like I don't know. It just bothers me so much, dude. Because it's just like, dude, it's like we have like a billion Souls likes. We have a fucking billion. We have enough Souls like to last us for till the heat death of the fucking universe, dude. And like, this thing obviously has something going for it, but they're like focusing on like, oh, it's Souls like, it's Souls like, it's Souls like. Stop focusing on that. You have like some kind of like cool mech like presentation going on with the army and shit, and like focus on that. Focus on that. I know it's Souls like. I can tell. Stop telling me it's Souls like. I get it. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind a little bit.
Being a simulation, there's no need to fear failure. You can experience new challenges and growth with each attempt.
Fear failure.
Failure will become another opportunity for learning. When you complete the simulation, you can challenge all the enemies you defeated with your honed combat skills, but
okay, hold on, that's literally just a Souls game. You don't have to really fear failure in a Souls game.
a single mistake means starting over from the beginning. Furthermore, hidden areas and special challenges await you. If you can overcome the hacker's interference, special rewards will be given. Soon, you will be able to experience your first simulation. The Steam demo is expected to be released in August, with an official release planned for 2026. Vela will perfectly support your training. The future of humanity rests in your hands.
Dude, just please, for the love of fucking Christ, like, focus on anything other than this, like, fucking Souls-like combat. Like, you can have the Souls-like combat, but, like, focus on the other parts of your game. They look, like, it just gets me. They look interesting. Like, the weapons, the fucking future tech weapons, like, what's going on here? What's happening? Future of humanity, that sounds interesting. What's going on?
Do not forget to wish list.
Don't pitch your game as like, oh yeah, it's a Souls-like training combat simulator. That's the worst pitch I've ever heard in my life. Real quick, that Dead Cells-like game also looks like Blasphemous and had the same font. Shocking. I don't know. Listen, it's the age of the indie developer where every game is the fucking same. And well, guess what, Toya? I will be the one to make the 1 billionth furry Metroidvania set in a Sky Island, and no one will stop me. Literally, listen, like fucking. Like that entire game, just fucking dump all those concepts, just keep the Sky Island and you'll be set. keep Sky Island. Actually, anything you make will be successful as long as it has a Sky Island. You can keep that concept. Keep that concept. Just keep the Sky Island, no matter what you do. That's me.
Hi, I'm Zach, one half of the Beauty Cult, and we're making Nectarmancer, a highly acrobatic Gardenvania where you work for the throne. The throne is a mysterious entity that's dominated the world for centuries, exploiting the land.
Brother. What is this sound mixing? Why do you go quiet as shit for like fucking 3 seconds?
Is a mysterious entity that's dominated the world for centuries, exploiting the land and people for one thing: nectar. Nectar is everything. Money, energy, fuel.
Sorry, what are you saying? What are you saying? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little saucy tonight. Fucking. Who said that? Was it Blinded Otaku or was it Ventracious? Who was the man who called me out on not having cheese? They were totally fucking right.
And the throne wants every last drop. But as the world's reserves run dry and the forest itself begins fighting back, the throne has become desperate. So it's employed you, an expert in both sword and soil, to bring nectar to the throne no matter what stands in your way. But melee alone won't be enough. A Nectarmancer can also...
And like, don't get me wrong, a trailer where you're talking about the game and your voice is super fucking quiet, that doesn't mean you made a bad game or anything, but like, come on, dude.
For the very nature of their plants, using them as ammo or ammo factories. Providing you with an extremely flexible loadout of projectile and soil-based.
A what?
Stay in good graces with the throne.
Unfucking believable. Whoa. That's badass. That's like a Randy Pitchford badass weapon. Get some badass tokens, bro. I'm sorry, I'm being toxic right now, dude.
The Beauty Cults.
I haven't had cheese, I've drank too much. That looks really cool. Okay. The pixel art for this game does look really cool. Like this shit, like right here, like this animation, that's fucking awesome. Nectarmancer? Maybe listen, I'm hating on the indie devs too much, alright? I am like way hating on the indie devs too much. It's a cool game. Oh, it's the furry game. Go Tiny. Whoa. Can you go tiny and then you go huge? Hold on. I have an image for this. Dude. Dude, oh my god. Hold on, wait a second. Wait a second. You're an animal and you get like really big and like you get really small. Dude, I know this. I know this. Dude, I know this. Dude. I'm familiar with this. Do you guys know about the guy? Do you guys know about the Fox Falco macro porn guy? Oh no. Oh my fucking god. All those images are from the same commissioner, by the way. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm so glad you know who I'm talking about, Caro. Yes, this is the Fox Falco macro porn guy. Oh my god. Dude, fucking kings right here. Fucking kings. Why do you know that? Hiding something? No, I just been on the internet for a long time. Alright. Do you know about the bread commissioner? Do you know about the girls who what's that guy? You guys know what I'm talking about? There's a guy who commissions artists to make a bunch of like porn, not porn. It's kind of weird to call it porn, because it's literally just art of like white women buying Miracle Bread. Like there's this guy who like commissions an insane amount of money to artists for them to make art of like mothers buying Miracle Bread. I'm not fucking joking. Hold on. Miracle. And that's it. Bread guy. Oh, it's Wonder Bread, my bad. Yeah. Well, let me pull this off just in case there is any porn. I don't think it's ever like straight up porn though. That's the thing, right? Yeah, it's never straight up porn. It's always just like women buying Wonder Bread. Like the same guy commissions this shit and he pays like an absurd amount of money for artists to draw just women buying Wonder Bread. And you can see this has like the Wonder Bread guy contacted me. He's here among us and he's open for questions. Part of me believes that if you have a weird kink, it's tolerable as long as it isn't like absolutely disgusting / harmful. But then again, I was just contacted by the notorious DeviantArt white bread fetish guy who wanted me to draw a plump, rich, blonde, blue-eyed white woman with huge titties stuffing her shopping cart full of white bread. And I do have to wonder, how much am I willing to tolerate? At what point do I just give up? I'm sorry, the who now? There's a guy who sends artists vague commission requests, and upon the artist asking what he has in mind, he proceeds to send a detailed request about rich women shopping in a grocery store full of expensive Wonder Bread and overflowing their carts with it. I don't know if any of the artists he ropes in know that it's a fetish thing, but I knew right away. Upon reading it, I was like, wait, this sounds like that one guy from DeviantArt who was obsessed with Wonder Bread, and lo and behold. No trawler buying Wonder Bread. Okay. Notice how Toya skipped over my previous message. What was your previous message? Oh, a mecha furry game. That'd be neat to see on stream. That would be neat to see on stream. Too bad it's not gonna happen. If we run out of time, you could save the rest of this and watch it with the PlayStation Showcase tomorrow. It's like how that one YouTuber spent like all of last month commissioning Elephant Daisy en masse. I don't actually know about Elephant Daisy. What the fuck is that? It's as bad as I thought. Ooh. Oh shit. We're at like 2 hours now. Oh, Jesus. Where's my phone? I want to order some food. I feel conflicted about this game. Obviously, it's very impressive. It's very impressively like animated and shit. It's just that like I can't listen. As like a 27-year-old man who is like explicitly like a weeaboo, like I don't know. It don't speak to me. It's Little Nemo, Guardians of Slumberland. I have weird. Okay. So let me get my thoughts out about this because I'm not gonna hate. I'm actually not gonna hate. I'm not gonna hate. I feel like this game would be like really great for like kids, right? It looks like, cause like the way it looks. And like all this shit, it looks like it would be great for kids. It looks like it's marketed towards kids. And that is like super understandable. I'm sure kids would have a fucking blast with this, probably. I just feel like I feel like in the indie scene, it is kind of rough to market towards kids. If that makes sense. Because usually I feel like a child who is, you know, who this will like really speak to, yada yada. Feel like they are not buying indie games, if that makes sense. I feel like this is like, yeah, it's weird, it's strange. I don't think like the age range that this is intended for is ever gonna see this game, which is like kind of a shame. Because I don't think in mass like kids really see anything beyond like the first party shit, like like, you know, you're gonna see like Kirby, and I feel like this is definitely inspired by Kirby. You know, something just tells me. Bro, this is actually low-key a licensed game. It's a licensed game? Really? It feels like an indie game. I don't know. I feel like the probably the biggest challenge of this is like actually getting it in front of the eyes of like children and like actually no. You know what? I am thinking about this all wrong. It's not getting it in front of the eyes of children because children aren't actually going to see games, right? Because they're not looking for games. The issue is like getting this in front of the eyes of parents to buy for their kids, right? I feel like that's probably the biggest issue, and I feel like that is a really hard wall to overcome. And so I don't think this game. I don't think that I'm gonna be real. I don't think it's gonna do well. I don't think it's a bad game by any measure. I don't think it's gonna do well because it has like such a hard wall to overcome, and I like realistically don't have like any way to overcome that wall. Like, how do you get games in front of like the parents, right? I have no fucking clue. How do you get games in front of the parents whenever you don't have access to like mainstream commercials? Do you guys like understand what I'm saying? Because I'm actually like not shitting on this game. I'm just saying it's a very rough spot to be in, and I don't think I'd want to be put in that spot. Imagine being the dude playing this in a bus on your Switch. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, okay. Ventratious gets me. He understands what I'm saying. This is Little Nemo.
Of Little Nemo. He's the world's newest animated star. Yippee! Little Nemo. A boy who commands an entire universe from his own bed.
What the fuck?
Nemo's best friend is Icarus, a flying squirrel, whose loyalty to his young master will lead him into another world. A world of fantastic flying machines, incredible architecture, and characters destined to become favorites of young and old.
Characters?
There's King Morpheus, who reigns peacefully over a land of pleasant dreams.
Welcome, my people. Welcome to this momentous occasion.
And Professor Genius, Nemo's mentor and guide to Slumberland.
This is kind of crazy.
Princess Camille is eagerly awaiting you. Princess Camille, Nemo's special friend in the kingdom.
Nemo, I want to show you all of Slumberland.
The old
And
version
then
is more
there's
appealing. I kind of have to agree with that, yeah.
Nemo's mischief-making sidekick.
You got it. I'm frightfully funny, frightfully friendly, and I can make your dreams come true.
And I'm a pedophile!
There are many other marvelous mystical characters in Slumberland. The Oompas who help Nemo learn the ways of Slumberland. Nemo's journey takes
This
him
actually
to the
looks really
treacherous
nice.
land of nightmares. With the aid of the magical royal scepter, Nemo must free the king and his beloved princess from the terrifying Nightmare King and destroy
Finally,
the
toy
evils
hit,
of
man.
Nightmare Land.
Shut up.
Little Nemo will touch the hearts of children
Listen, if
everywhere
I find
in
you
the
any of you
summer
guys dishonesty
1992
clipping
with its
that,
nationwide
ban.
US theatrical release. Come
Ban.
join us for
That's
the
an
ride
insta
of your
ban.
life in the magical land of dreams
Is this like a movie?
with Little Nemo.
I'm just gonna say I am not jealous. Q1 2026. I'm not jealous of this game. I'm not jealous of its position. I just it's rough. It's rough because like going as an indie game, going for a children's crowd, I feel like is already like rough on its own, right? Going for a children crowd as an indie game, because like, let's be real, parents don't, unless you got some gamer parents, right? Like they're not looking at fucking the Mixed Summer Game Showcase 2025. No parent is watching this. And even then, and like, it seems like they put so much work into this and the animations and stuff. Like this, you know, this is a very like minted product. And like, even if you get this game out to the kids, like, are they even gonna like give a shit, right? Do they even give a fuck about like all this like hard work that goes into the animation? No, not really, but I mean, you still want to give that to kids. You still want to give that to kids. Diesoft, God bless you. You'll probably go into debt over this game, but God bless you for it. Will you be the gamer parent? Of course I'll be the gamer parent. Will you tie down your boy and force him to play Sonic Heroes? Yeah. No, he needs to go through the same hell I went through. This is a movie based on a series of comic strips, and it had a licensed video game for the Game Boy Color. It's also rough because Plucky Squire released last year, which has a similar visual style with the better gimmick. It was on Nintendo Direct. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And like, I haven't heard anybody talking about the Mixed Summer Game Showcase. Like, have you heard anybody talking about this? I didn't even know this was a thing until you guys linked it. What's this? Dog. Bro. This isn't... Bro. I've never played a single one of these Yakuza games. Is this what it's about? Boy, sir, you were way too tense. I can't do my job if you don't relax a little more. Jesus. Is this what the games are about? This kind of reminds me of like Castle Crashers.
Your airframe.
Wasn't gonna share because it isn't a huge deal, but you were gonna be watching State of Unreal.
Ultra is gaming at its peak. It was
yes and
developed
no.
by video
You
called
have
The Team
crime
Behind
drama,
Brain
then you can
World
hit
and
up the
published
hose.
by Acapulco Games. So hype.
And did you see we snuck in Little Nemo, which looks gorgeous? Quick history lesson, that is based on a story that was written all the way back in 1905.
That is a long time ago, Candy. Yeah, I dug the Capcom version back in the day on the NES.
That was a long time ago. Wow, you don't say. It's literally more than 100 years ago.
Yeah, it's so cool. We have to hit that pause button to get.
Do you think he's really amazed by that? Do you think he really gives a fuck? Is this man convincing you that he gives a single fuck that it was written in 1905?
Back in the day on the NES, so cool. We have to hit that pause. Yeah, I dug.
1905.
That is a long time ago, Candy. Yeah, I dug the Capcom version back in the day on the NES, so cool.
Yeah, I dug the NES version back in the day on the Capcom, so cool. Do you think he actually played that version back in the day?
Time ago, Candy. Yeah, I dug the Capcom version back in the day on the NES, so cool. We have to.
Do you think he actually played that game on the NES version? Do you think he actually did that?
Hit that pause button to give some love to Experience Studios, a Black-led organization that serves underrepresented communities in the game industry. The Mix enthusiastically supports their efforts through our contributions.
Jeez. Jesus, Caro. We wouldn't have had rights back then. You know what? Caro can say he's black. I've met him in real life. But that's that's wild.
To their many important and inspiring events. In fact, mark your calendars for the next Black Voice and Gaming Showcase coming to a screen near you on Monday, June 9th at noon Eastern and 9 a.m. Pacific. It is a part of the Summer Game Fest.
Now, slicing orcs in the face is cool and all, but sometimes you just want to spend a day crafting, farming, or cuddling with your beloved pet fire lizard. For those types of days, here's the category that'll feature farms, towers, and pets.
Let's get into it with some farms and towers and stuff.
Oh, dude, you sound so hyped. You sound like you're so fucking into this. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Listen, every game like this, I'm sorry, you just have to like get fucked. Get fucked. I don't know what to say. Like, you just have to like fucking kneel, get fucked. RuneScape fucking Guardians of Ozma comes out June 5th. That's 2 days from now. All right, you just have to get fucked. I don't know what to say. Sorry, GG's. It's over. Okay, listen. Even if Guardians of Ozma wasn't coming out on June 5th, I'm not fucking playing this game. Holy shit, this is sauceless. Absolutely sauceless. You guys want to play Farmville? You guys want to play the fucking equivalent of Farmville? Jesus. What's this music that's accompanying it? This is not like farming music. Totino stuffed nachos, get out, joke. This is disgusting. This is actually disgusting. Listen. The people behind, like, the direction of this game, I don't think they should die. However, I think they should be, like, subjected to, like, survival in the wilderness for, like, 4 months. Maybe. Koopy, my brain is rotting. Yeah, you're rotting. Where the fuck have you been? This looks like Wii Shovelware. Listen, don't compare this to Wii Shovelware. Wii Shovelware fucking clears when compared to this game. Like, I do think the, like, the people who decide the direction of this game should be, like, put in, like, a life-threatening situation. I don't want them to die, but, like, I do want them to, like, fear for their life at some point. Just to, like, kind of, like, put things into perspective. I played Wii Shovelware that's identical to this. Woke Shovelware. A gun? What the f- What? Hold on, what is... Hold on, excuse me? What just happened? Hold on, what is happening? What did this game just become? Where did the gun come from? Aliens? What? I'm just... Listen, it's fine, I just... It's fine, I just didn't expect it to be Max. Finally, Titanfall 3. What kind of game is this? Farming factories, life sim shooter mechas? Dude, they used AI to come up with the idea. Just, dude, what a hard left turn. What a hard left turn. What just happened? I just didn't, like, you guys, like, that's so out of left field. It is like the amalgamation of like everything. Like, we have to make one ultimate game. We have to bring everything together into one like amoeba slop fucking like this fucking chimera of games. Don't freak out too much. This still looks, yeah, it looks fucking awful. Also, Genry said your stream latency sucks. Tell him you can kiss my fucking ass. Jesus. Dude. This is just like Xenoblade fucking... This is just like Xenoblade Chronicles X, dude. This is so bizarre. Okay. Listen. So, like, my previous opinion on this game was, like, I don't want the developers to die. I don't want them to kill themselves. I just want them to, like, be put in a survival situation in the wilderness for, like, 4 months. I'm upping that to, like, 8 months. Because, like, this is rough, buddy. Don't compare this to Xenoblade. Autonomica is a open-world survival game inspired by solar punk aesthetics, driven by farming and automation, exploration, and futuristic tech. Build automated farms, crafts advanced machinery, and explore islands filled with mysteries, ghost challenges, and time-bending adventures. This was not written by human. True. Human minds don't think like this. An alien made this. Yeah, it was... This is... I think slop is like overused, specifically within the last months. Like, slop is like getting like very saturated. People who use the word slop, it's getting super oversaturated as a word, but that is indeed slop in every like sense. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is real nice. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, I fucking... Dog, I think I love this, actually. I think I love this, dude. Hold on. Well, is this like a desktop, like, hold on, I need to take a shot. Is this a desktop companion? Because I am absolutely enamored. And you don't need much. You just need a good idea like that. Nanomon, consider me there. I'm super interested in that. I would love this. Buy this day one. Yeah, I would buy this day one. If it actually like interacts with your desktop and shit, I am super down for that. Also an oldie but a goodie.
Yaroslav Korda?
Yeah?
Lieutenant Carter Blake, I'd like to ask you some questions.
Shit, don't just stand there. He's gonna get away.
Stop that guy!
Hey, man, watch it, dude.
There's another one. I thought there was two. Why did he tackle it?
Hey, watch it.
Get the fuck out of my way. This. This is fucking ridiculous. Stop, bro. This is like some Looney Tunes shit.
Oh my god, this is...
Bro, stop.
Oh my god, this is...
Stop, bro. Just This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. I need, you know what? I need to play Heavy Rain on stream sometime. Toya, stop laughing so hard at that. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fucking funny. It is like Looney Tunes level of what I was seeing. Do it, play all, wait, oh, you guys want me to play, oh, okay, I've gotten 2 do-its. Play all the David Cage games except Omicron. What's Omicron? None of the games will make sense if you don't finish Omicron first. I was making a joke accusing you of being the guy laughing like a hyena. Oh, okay, gotcha. Koopy, why do you want Toy to unironically kill himself? So true. What the fuck, brother? What the fuck, brother? David Cage may be a hack, a homophobe, a creep, and a racist, but he was cooking here. Is he really all those things? Uh-oh. Guys, I think... Ooh, shit. I think that last shot did it. Guys, I think I might be a little drunk right now. Oh, we cooking. Oh, we cooking. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think we a little drunk right now. What is this? This looks like some RPG Maker shit. Bread. Okay, why did you send me that? What is this? What is this? Koopy, what is this? Is this a Steam code? Games? Activated product on stream. On Steam, I guess. Okay, that's an invalid product code. What did you send me? Redeem them until one works. What is... Okay. I wish you would have sent that, like, after stream. Okay, on. What are they? Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That don't work. I don't think any of these work. Okay, yeah, none of these work. Why did you send this to me? Toya, save my video for later. Also, look on the melons on that broad. Wait. What's your video? Okay. I've got it up there. It's in my tabs, don't worry. I've had these codes for like 9 years. It was a crapshoot. Yeah, all of them are taken. All of them have been used. This is screenshots of some of the stuff that that Caro is working on. This is for the Sky Island Metroidvania you're talking. Not risking it for stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Caro. Appreciated. Much love. Yeah, apparently he's making a Sky Island Metroidvania that's also like furry. Obviously, I'm not like a furry guy, but you know, I love Sky Islands. What can I say? Whenever if this does get finished, if this project does, you know, have something come of it, you know, I'll go ahead and play it on stream as long as it's safe to stream. Right? I'll play it on stream. Thank you, Toya. You're the best when you're sober. Of course, I'm so sober right now. play too well. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, brother. I don't know. Definitely not my type of game. I mean, it is my type of game, kind of. I don't know. I just don't like the art style. But the art and everything else is so quirky. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. It's so quirky. Also, this shit looks like Terraria. This shit look like Terraria. Hey, yo, we got Terraria at home. This is... Alright. Guys. Yeah, I'm getting Lemmings vibes. Tori, you're reading like 2/5 of my messages now? Wait, what are you talking about? I literally just read the quirky shit. What? Alright, what's Lemmings? I don't know what that is. Give him a pass, he's wasted. A little bit. Oh wait, hold on. Listen, it's not just you. I've also been fucking skipping a lot of other messages. The music's making me this trailer funnier for some reason. It's so dramatic, almost in the Last of Us 2 kind of way. Oh yeah, man, it's Pride Month. Can you play the fucking the violent puzzle platformer game about lesbians? Also, hey, like, this game, I'm gonna be super harsh on it. This shit is like dead on arrival shit. This is super like dead on arrival. Why the fuck? Why the fuck would you play this game instead of Terraria? Why would anyone? And I'm not, again, it is like the case of, it's just a case of it's too much like Terraria. It looks like Terraria. And this shit just looks like Terraria. Am I wrong? Like, it just looks like Terraria, but not as good as Terraria. It's not even the same type of game of Terraria? Well, they should have made the trailer clearer. Because it's not Terraria, dipshit. This Lemmings looks like a game for people in their 40s who remember the MS-DOS. I was saying the trailer was funny because the music is dramatic for no reason, intentional or not. It was effective. Yes, you're wrong. The most wrong. Okay, listen. As a drunk man, I put myself in the same shoes as the average man, alright? And I'm saying this shit looks like Terraria. Okay, hold on. Okay, I see what's going on here. Wait, no, I don't see what's going on here. Okay, so you control... Never mind. It's more like Terraria Sims. Is that what I'm getting out of this? It's Terraria Sims? You're getting on their shit because you don't even know what genre this is. Is it Terraria Sims? 1 minute video explains everything about what the game is about. Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? Just dig number of lemmings. It's Lemmings. I've never played Lemmings. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't get that from the trailer. I don't know, bad trailer, I guess. This is what you're fucking missing out on? Did you watch my video yet? I was doing stuff in Death Stranding. No, not yet. Listen, that makes sense. I did not get that from the trailer. Bad streamer, I guess. Ah, fuck off. What? Oh, what kind of... What unholy mix is this? What unholy mix is this? We wanted Pokemon, but we wanted to make it furry. More than Pokemon already... Like, I feel like Pokemon... Hold on. I feel like Pokemon already has, like, a furry aspect to it, right? Does the furry community truly have so much greed, so much avarice, that they need to make the protagonist characters furries as well? Is that what we've come to? Koopy, Caro, speak for your people. What is the excuse for this? Hey, cocksucker, happy Pride. If you buy this shit, I'll subscribe again since you never bought Sunset Overdrive. Indie Gala. Oh, this is the lesbian game. Maybe. Does being furry make it more or less okay to fuck the Pokemon? No. They're still slaves to you. It never makes it okay. Alright? Once they're your slaves, they're kind of just like your slaves, right? Like, there's no changing that. I'm gonna be real with you, Toya. Yes. I don't claim furries, fake furry, and on Pride Month too, for shame. Furries are rich. They control the industry. They control... Never mind. Pine Slap. Blaze Kick? Isn't Blaze Kick a move from Pokemon? Hold on, am I crazy right now? Am I losing it? Have I lost my mind? Blaze Kick is a Pokemon move. Am I'm sorry. I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, I'll be right back. That's what a fucking... You'll profit if you agree to this deal. It's a good game. Jokes aside, there are furries who want to be anthro-normal animals in the world of Pokemon or a Pokemon-esque world. Because some of them don't gel with the isekai vibes of the Mystery Dungeon series, I guess. Mystery Dungeon is goated, though. Also, wait, hold on. No, we've gone past... Blaze Kick is a Pokemon move. This is shameless. Hold on. Challenge Team Raccoon and you'll be defeated. Team Raccoon? Listen, man, I got limits. What is this, Pokemon Snap? Oh, I know it's the Toya, don't read this. I'm the only one allowed to read this.
They say I'm fading away.
Opus Prison Peaks. Holy shit, it's me.
I need to head up that mountain. My home's up there.
What is this, pedophile story? I'm sorry. Food and fast.
Hello, I'm Taylor, one of the developers behind Spirit of the North 2, which is available on PC, PS5, and Xbox. In this short deep dive, I wanted to share how we approached the most challenging but most rewarding aspect of the sequel, rebuilding the feel of controlling a fox. In the first game, players told us the movement felt clunky, the collision was frustrating, and jumping wasn't intuitive. And honestly, we agreed. Piloting a quadruped is very difficult in video games and players aren't quite used to it. And from a dev perspective, it's a much harder problem than it seems. So for Spirit of the North 2, we threw out the old system from our first title completely and started over. Most humanoid characters use a capsule collider. That works great when your limbs are symmetrical and your pivot point is in your torso. But with a fox, the capsule becomes oversized and the character rotates from the middle, making it feel like you're steering a shopping cart. We ended up doing something that usually is discouraged, dramatically shrinking the capsule and even letting the mesh stick out. This gave us a tight collision that allowed the fox to move through tight spaces and never bounce off nearby walls. The final movement model was inspired by a kite, where the head leads and the body trails. All the animations needed to be rebuilt to match. But in the end, it felt more natural, responsive, and fun. It took years of iteration, but the difference is something that you will definitely feel when you play. The other big issue
I'm just gonna let the furries have this one.
We wanted the precision.
You guys
of
got this,
scripted
all right?
jumps
You guys got
without
this,
the
all right? I believe in you.
immersion-breaking ledge markings seen in
I'm
other
ordering
games.
food, so
So we
just
built
gonna
what
let
we
it play.
call
I'm just gonna let
target
it
jump
run.
System. and the targets
I'm
are
very
placed
hungry.
procedurally in real time. The system evaluates dozens, if not hundreds, of factors and conditions in real time. It is easily the most complex system I have ever created, and also the most satisfying. But we didn't stop there. If you're sprinting, the procedural targets switch off. You get a more reckless, longer jump, perfect for covering distances fast in a huge open world. The balance between free-form movement and target-locked precision is what makes traversal in our game so fun and Fox-like. That's it for now. There are many more improvements we made to the Fox
Hell
character,
yeah.
including animations, morphs, grooms, skins, abilities, and more. But for now, I hope this gives a sense of how seriously we take our player feedback in getting the movement right. We are grateful for the players who play our games and help guide our designs. We still have plenty to learn, but we're really proud of where our character has landed. Spirit of
Spyro
The
has
North 2
existed
is now
for decades.
available
Players
on
aren't
PC,
quite used to playing as
PS5,
quadruped.
and Xbox
Spyro
X
has existed
and
for
S.
decades.
Thanks for
Okami
watching.
re-released a couple years ago. Yeah, that's true. Listen, at least they're trying, right? Tim. Damn. Birds are just kind of winning with this one, huh? I guess I just get fucking owned. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What is happening? What is happening? That looks like a Pokemon. I sound like Link.
You're looking a little green there, Frog. You good?
This place is making me sick.
Oh, toughen up, Hop. It's good to have your world turned upside down every now and then.
What's up, guys? My name is Clint Sparks, and I'm the...
Wait, is that Ben Diskin or am I tripping? You could be tripping. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me order this food real quick. And then we will find out if you're tripping. Do we know again what that was? Big hops. Hold on.
What's up, guys? My name is Clint Sparks, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Global Gaming League. You know, we as gamers know that gaming is the fastest growing form of entertainment in the
No, it's
world.
not
Makes
Ben
more money
Diskin.
than movie, music, and television industries combined, but yet it's still disconnected from mainstream pop culture and the streets.
Toya's
That's
getting
why I'm
Taco
here
Bell. No, I'm getting Wingstop, dummy.
today with Media Indie Exchange, the home of discovery and innovation in the gaming world, to get you guys familiar with the future of gaming. Welcome to the Global Gaming League.
Welcome to the Illuminati. We're gonna kill you.
Live from Las Vegas, introducing the Global Gaming League, a league of celebrity-owned teams playing both.
Have you ever wanted to be in the leagues of P. Diddy and Hassan Piker? Don't worry, we can make you a pedophile as well.
First of its kind, multi-game title league.
Sorry,
where
Hassan
gaming,
Piker's not a pedophile.
music,
P.
sports,
Diddy,
fashion,
probably.
and culture converge.
He might be a
This is
pedophile.
not a traditional esports
I mean,
league.
Hassan could be
The
a pedophile,
GGL is a gaming entertainment league that combines the competitiveness of traditional sports leagues.
We don't know.
Theatrics and
I'm not sure if he
storylines
knows.
like the WWE.
Fight me! You keep pressing A. Actually fight me.
I'm pressing Y.
And the fanfare and rivalry of
Whoa!
the UFC.
Whoa!
Attracting legions of
Whoa!
new
Whoa!
fans.
Whoa!
Real celebrities, real entertainment.
He's pressing Y!
Poggers.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Koopy. Unsubbing if you don't obey me by the end of the night? What does that mean?
Real entertainment.
Dude, it's Soulja Boy! Oh my god!
Real money. Everybody games. So
Dude.
we build something for everybody, giving
You
gamers
see my
around
link?
the
Nope.
world the chance to compete and build a real career as
I don't
a
think
gamer.
if you I don't know if you realize I spent like the last 7 minutes like fucking shopping on ordering my Wingstop order.
Lift underserved communities and close age gaps while making gaming a household name and the new pop culture phenomenon.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Somebody notate this down. We're at 122. I'm very drunk right now. Like incredibly drunk. And I need to work tomorrow. And we also have another stream coming up tomorrow. And so we can watch the rest of this tomorrow. Does that sound good? Does that sound good to you guys? And we can watch the rest of the stream. And we'll watch the rest of the next stream.
Fucking jump off a cliff.
Okay, what is this?
Go fucking jump off a cliff. Because that's about the value that you have if that's the kind of person you want to be.
Sent it like 20 minutes ago? Yeah, I don't have it. I don't know where the fuck it is.
How you doing? It's weird. I can feel it. Like it's still there.
You feel it too, don't you? It's like they're all still there.
Yeah, it's called phantom limb pain.
I was Jack the Ripper.
I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Oh, I feel bad. We didn't get her anything.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I hope you're watching cartoon smut because reading Dick Roman crap over and over again is just self-punishment.
It's called anime.
Japanese anime.
Oh, did he actually have...
Over again is just...
It's called anime.
Fucking Basteen. Basteen Winchester. Basteen.
Japanese anime.
Snakes will sometimes eat.
Cleveland Clinic researchers have built prosthetic limbs.
You ever wonder why we're here?
Hey, yeah? You ever wonder why we're here?
Why are we still here?
Have you ever wondered how nuclear...
What causes lightning?
I am lightning. The rain transformed.
Lightning.
I am lightning.
Can be a beautiful and scary part of Earth's weather. You probably have seen lightning.
Thank you, Dean. Man, Supernatural really was a mid-2000s show. Okay, I guess I'm watching House again. House is such a good show.
In a thunderstorm. But do you know why lightning happens? Lightning.
Okay, very cool. They should make a Metal Gear Brain Rot video like this, but using MGS gameplay instead of random clips, so it's like an Ouroboros. And then we got this. You guys see what's wrong with this, right? I'm not the only one who's like fucking crazy. Why cheat? Okay. I think I hate this immediately. You can thank Ventratious for that one. By the way, hey guys, okay, so like I was trying to like whenever we talk about like political stuff, like you guys were talking about Elon Musk and shit last stream, and like how he essentially got like booted from the government early. And I was like, well, I'm not sure. I think there was like something about like a 5-month like limit on like how people who aren't like officially designated government positions can like stay in office or stay in those positions. No, I think I was like completely like blown the fuck out. I think I was completely wrong on that. Because hold on, Elon Musk. Elon Ma? Yeah, no, fucking Elon went like completely nuclear on like one of Trump's bills. I'm sorry, but I just can't stand it anymore. This massive, outrageous, pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination. Shame on those who voted for it. You know what you did wrong. You know it. Yeah, that's yeah, that seems like an ugly breakup to me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was just like, I guess I was just wrong. That I think I was just like fucking wrong on that. I don't know. She bent down to pick up a penny and a car ran over her head. What? People were making a big deal about the fact that J.K. Rowling vapes, and I think I just don't care about that. Yeah, who cares? That is good job, Koopy. That is a super like who gives a single fuck fact.
Hey, you're gonna do it like I tell you to do it, or you get off the set. Also, you mess this up again and you're off the set.
Sam, I won't be spoken to in that manner.
You talking back to me?
What the fuck? What?
Do it like I tell you to do it, or you get off the set. Also, you mess this up again and you're off the set.
Sam, I won't be spoken to in that manner.
You talking back to me?
What kind of video are they fucking filming? Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest. I'm kind of more on the on board. Also, I think I like saw something about the whole ketamine stuff. I'm still like kind of listen. I'm still like not willing to like completely sign off on that. I'm like, oh yeah, Elon Musk was doing ketamine. I did see like some like news article about like Elon Musk like pissing himself on some news show. I don't know like how credible that is though. So I haven't looked into it. Remy ain't fucking around, true. There's a really good behind the scenes clip from Lollipop Chainsaw where James Gunn says, "How about you do that line again but act like you know what the fuck you're doing?" Whoa! Jesus Christ! The one serious real world news I wanted to bring up but don't know when or how. But one of the... Wait, The one serious real world news I want to bring up, but don't know when or how, I don't know when or how, but one of the big remaining voice actors for King of the Hill was murdered on Monday. Yeah, I did see that. It was like a hate crime, right? I think like I don't know much about the King of the Hill voice actors. I think he was gay. I don't know. And I think like one of his neighbors was like super fucking crazy. That's kind of what I've gleaned from like looking around. Okay, not even looking around. I've just seen like posts on Twitter. I haven't even looked into it. That's kind of what I like gathered though. Elon is a tweaker even if he's never done drugs in his life. Again, I don't know. I don't like going like completely on that like rhetoric because again, he does have Asperger's and I don't think I feel like super comfortable like going look at his weird mannerisms. What a fucking freak. Like I don't think I feel like super comfortable with that kind of shit. However, like from what I've seen, yeah, it seems like he might have been on ketamine. Seems like he might have been on the K. He might have been in the K-hole, you know what I'm saying? I think I saw like again, I don't know. I feel really weird talking about this. I don't like talking about this stuff because I don't have all the facts. But I thought I saw something about him pissing himself on a news show. Hold on, let's just look it up. Let's look it up on google.com. Elon Musk ketamine. Also, he did have a black eye. What the fuck was that about? Okay. Vanity Fair, Deadline, Washington Examiner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm good. The Nation. I don't know if I trust The Nation. I've never seen The Nation, like... Okay. I'm not taking drugs, insists black eye to Elon Musk following reports of physical altercation with Treasury Secretary and ketamine shroom / Adderall use. Okay. Okay, hold on 1 second. I gotta crash out for Elon real quick. Alright, one of these is not like the others. Alright, one of these is not like the others. Okay? As a avid and addicted Vyvanse user. Alright? I literally do not care if Elon is using Adderall. Already a subscriber? Nope, I'm not, and I won't become a subscriber. Jesus Christ. Here, let's watch this.
Elon Musk is no longer a special government employee. Friday was the billionaire's last day in charge of the Department of Government Efficiency.
He's leaving.
You guys see this?
He's leaving his job.
Do you guys see this? The Daily Beast? Can your player not fucking work? Call yourself a news site?
To make more family with his time. He f***ed a lot, I think. Or just has a mail order sperm farm going. I don't know what he's doing. I'm starting to feel bad for this guy. He's been there 4 months. Look at the poor bastard. It only took 4 months to go from
They're
this
beating him.
to this. Oh. Look at this deep state to look on his face that I imagine his employees normally have.
I just wasn't around with the leg.
So you're not.
Okay. Daily Show host noted during his Monday night monologue that Musk's ketamine addiction has caused him serious bladder issues, which he allegedly confided to people around him. Okay, okay. Doctors warn Musk he's risking incontinence and worse with drug use. God, ooh, I'm about to fucking lose it. I don't want to pay for a news subscription. I'm just not going to do that. During an Oval Office send-off Friday, marking the end of his formal role with the Trump administration, Elon Musk lashed out when he asked about a New York Times report alleging he was a frequent user of the drug ketamine during the 2024 campaign. Oh. Ooh. The New York Times, is that the same publication that got a Pulitzer Prize for false reporting on the Russiagate? Musk asked while standing alongside President Trump, cutting off a question from Fox News reporter Peter Dosey about the Times. Let's move on. Musk's remark came on the same day that the Times reported he used ketamine, which can be used both recreationally and medically, as often as once a day in 2024. Musk has told people he took ketamine so frequently that it affected his bladder, and that he had also used ecstasy and magic mushrooms at times, the paper said, citing unnamed sources. On Saturday, Musk posted on X that he's not taking drugs. Okay. Fuck, I really wish I could read this fucking New York Times post, because, like, what does unnamed sources mean? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on, wait a second. Wait. Musk has said publicly that he has a prescription for ketamine. Okay, he's in the K-hole, never mind. But he told journalist Don Lemon last year he uses it infrequently, taking a small amount once every other week to help him get out of a depressive mind state. He told Lemon he doesn't feel he's abused the drug, saying, if you use too much ketamine, you can't really get work done. I have a lot of work. Oh, my... Okay, never mind. My brother is in the K-hole. Oh, hey, Ghoul. Oh, yeah, the Elon Pelon thing and his diaper-wearing cause of his habits. He did say he's pissing weird now. By the way, the giant K on the cookie stands for ketamine. She's doing a protest against Elon. Oh, the girl who dipped her... Wait... The girl who dipped her cookie weird? Oh, this girl? This is a protest against Elon? She should do a better protest, alright? Because I see this picture, I see this video, I don't hate Elon Musk. I hate her, specifically. Because why the fuck would you dip a cookie in milk and not eat the fucking milk end of it? I hate this woman so much. He got knuckle dusted by a toddler. He said his child gave him black eye. I thought it was like confirmed that it was like some secretary or something. I gotta throw this out there. Elon just has ugly fucking lips. I hate seeing his lips. I think his lips look fine. I think it's just his, like, facial... I think it's just, like, the facial expressions he makes, right? Like, this stupid fucking, like... Hold on. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do what he does. Jesus, throwing up the Roman right there. Yeah, no, he has like this weird like frown smile that yeah, I think I don't like that either. I think his lips themselves look fine. Adderall is based, but if you're taking it casually, not medically, that's just meth. That is not true. That is, like, absolutely not true, Koopy. I don't know what you're talking about. That's... I take it medically. I'm prescribed it. I've been prescribed it since, like, fucking, like, high school. Or actually since middle school, really. That's totally just untrue. That is not true at all. Why do grifters bash women for their appearance when the guy they stand looks this hideous? Wait, Toya, I saw this and it might be of help to you. You can tell that's a lie because he claims to have a lot of work. She's using the cookie as a straw? She is not using the fucking cookie as a straw. Shut the fuck up. It's like his bottom lip absorbed the mass his top lip should have had.
Yeah, you're gonna do it like I...
Stop. Is this what actually what you linked? This is not what you linked. I got the wrong thing. My bad.
On this out.
Can't even do it because you don't have lips that... I think his lips look fine. I think it's just like his facial expressions. They're like very like dumb. They're very irritating. Tony says, "Oh, are we shit talking Elon?" Oh yeah, we are. Damn it, Tony's here. I say damn it because we're gonna end stream soon. What the fuck? I literally just wanted to say hey. Also because I know some secret info that might interest Toya. Watch State of Play tomorrow is what I'm saying. Okay, I will. Yeah, that was the plan. That tricked you? I wasn't even trying to. Fuck you. I don't know. I thought there was something I was missing in the fucking cookie video.
8 years old when I found this out. Have you ever wanted to read?
I hate this man. I hate this man so much.
I was today years old when I found this out. Have you ever wanted to read something online, but it forces you to log in? Well, all you have to do is go to the URL up top and click at the very beginning of it, and then type in this and hit enter. And it'll extract the text from the website, allowing you to read it. Looks like Elon's getting paid. I was today.
That's actually very useful information. I still hope this man gets like abandoned in the desert somewhere and is, you know, forced to battle with wild animals. I just don't like him. Also have me on tomorrow. Not right now, I get it. No, it's, yeah, I'll have you on tomorrow. I watched that cookie video 3 times and thought there might have been a secret cookie straw on the 4th wall. I'm drunk. What do you want me to say? I'm drunk. Yes. Yes. You fooled an intoxicated man. Good job. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I thought like the Elon Musk like K-hole stuff was like, I thought that was like one of the more unbelievable things. And like, I was like, oh, that probably doesn't have much merit to it. Yeah, no, I guess he is taking ketamine. Yeah, and I guess he is like just in the fucking K-hole. That's crazy. That's actually kind of wild. And like, I totally believe that he just got booted from his government position early because he's, you know, he's coming out like a jilted ex on X, the everything app. The dude is just a random 30-year-old, probably bisexual man. Leave him alone. You can be 30 years old. Hold on. Whoa. 30 years old. This man is not 30 years old. This man is not. He's like nearing 40 for sure. You don't look like this when you're 30. He's nearing 40. Late 30s, I would say. Maybe early 40s. Maybe bisexual. You might be right on that. Toya, this is very helpful information. Unfortunately, because I fucking hate your tone of voice, I will avoid using it to spite you. Fuck you, get mauled. It wasn't his tone of voice, it was the bandana. Not the fact that it's pink, just the fact that he... I don't know. Just the fact... Just the fact that he's old and is wearing a bandana, it just bothered me. It irritated me. You know, I can't even sugarcoat it. I can't sugarcoat it, okay? It is the fact that I am ageist, all right? He's old and he's wearing this bandana like he's fucking ninja. And it made me mad. It made me irritated. It made me angry. Okay? That's why I don't like him. Go to sleep, Toya. You have a hangover waiting for you in the morning. True. Sex the everything fap. True. Times have changed. In his 30s, whatever. It's because Toya can sense the weak hairline hiding beneath the bandana. It's true. It's true. Listen, he's not one of us. He's not one of us. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna take him in the middle of nowhere, all right? We're gonna strip him naked and fucking put him. We're gonna fucking dig a big hole and fucking, we're gonna throw him in it. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna dance around him saying, we're gonna kill you. Whatever you say, Lake, pussy I take, Toya. You know who else has a weak hairline hiding underneath the bandana? Renji Aburai from Bleach. Although it's not really hiding. You can kind of see it, right? Yeah, Renji. There we go. You can still see it, though. You can still see it. All right. Okay, I'm ending stream. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. We will pick this up tomorrow. All right? I love you guys. Stay safe.